How's it going, everyone? My name's Draelik. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I, so far, am having a good day. Today, we are going to be watching One Piece episode 1139. Um, Last episode was really good, just like every other episode in this arc so far. Um, we finally got Bonnie and Kuma to embrace one another. They've been building up to that moment for a while. But now, shit is hitting the fan. We got Kuma, who can't move. Luffy is still missing. I think he's going to be coming back here shortly, but we don't know. He just is not there. All the other Straw Hats are kind of tied up with something. Kizaru's back up, and Saturn's pissed because Kuma's not dead, and things are not really going according to plan. I think things are going to start getting kind of haywire and all over the place these next couple of episodes. So, with that being said, let's get into it. I have heard the opening already. I was mildly spoiled to it. It slaps. It is one of my favorites visually, and just the song itself is everything about it's so good. This opening gets me hype more than I think any other One Piece opening so far. It's very shonen-y, but like in the best way possible. Fuck. Was he in like his own little world there? Damn. Bonnie finally gets to see her dad, and he's all fucked. I'm su- I'm surprised Saturn's just letting him go. I know he said something about it last episode. I guess his big deals with Vegapunk. I mean, he's literally the speed of light. I don't think he would have to worry too much. I guess, and Saturn could just tank whatever. It seems like he's at least confident in his ability. This is the first time I've ever seen Kizaru kind of waver. He's not human, or what ship escaped yesterday? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting. I feel like that's a very important detail. Oh my lord. Oh, brother. All right. So Sanji's going back for Vegapunk, and Zoro is fighting Lucci, and Luffy, I'm assuming, is going to fight Kizaru and Saturn. At least twice. Oh yeah, Robin's still messed up too. Oh, okay. That's fair too. What are they doing? Sounds like they're on ice. Yeah, okay. He did not think about that. Oh, okay. I thought that was a Kainu for a second. I'm still trying to think of the ships. I think it was just like a bunch of the civilians that worked there. It's just been a minute since I brought that up. But it looked like they killed them all. Jesus. Oh my god, this man is still eating? What the Pacifista's doing? Ah, they're just destroying the city too. Okay. I didn't realize they would be a part of it, but that makes sense. Damn. This is everything he's worked for, just being destroyed in front of him. And all those people died too. Kizaru? Yeah. He does not want to do this. The man made of light is moving as slow as possible because he does not want to kill Vegapunk. It's like his closest friend, to be honest. And he already beat up Sentamaru, his other, like, I don't know, is he technically his nephew or? Holy moly. This man hates them. Oh. I thought they weren't going to do it for a second. Dang. Is Kuma going to tank all this shit? Did he call it exquisite? Is this gonna happen? Damn. Vegapunk is probably regretting what he did. They're not gonna die. Is that the fuck happened? Oh, this is what we were seeing in the beginning. The water. I thought this was like Vegapunk's mind or something. Whoo! Blackbeard? Wasn't Blackbeard heading here? Okay, that was episode 1139. Another solid episode. We got a little bit of that One Piece, we got a little bit of the One Piece pacing going on there for the first time in a little bit. We've been having all these great episodes with the backstory, and we've gotten out of the backstory now with a couple of these episodes, and this was the first episode that kind of, I think it was like a transitional episode where we're starting to kick it into the next phase of Egghead, but there was still a lot of good shit that was happening in this episode. I mean, You have everything happening with Vegapunk and Saturn, right? So Vegapunk is kind of seeing the misfortune of doing what he did for the Navy. Nothing is going as what he probably thought. He was probably just doing this for science and trying to advance humanity, but I guess he didn't see the fact that Saturn and the celestial dragons and the five elders, they don't care about that. In fact, they're much against humanity evolving to a certain point, because then it will get to a point where they're posing an actual threat to them. And it's probably why they don't want them going back in history, because there was probably a point in time where maybe one of their weaknesses or whatever was exposed or something. I have no idea, but obviously they don't want anyone to go in the past, because there's something that they're protecting, and they have literally eliminated everyone that has ever tried to research or figure anything out about the past, or especially the Void era or the Void Century. So yeah, it sucks. And it was actually kind of sad to just see Vegapunk sitting there, watch all his creations and everything he's worked so hard for just blow up literally in his face. So that sucks. And something very noteworthy, I think, is Kizaru's reaction. We haven't really seen Kizaru be human, really. He's kind of just showed up and wanted nothing but hands. He just wants to fight. From the moment he got pretty much introduced in Salbody to now, I mean, every single time he's been shown, he just wants to go and fight. He think, not a whole lot to his character other than that. Like, he's kind of, he's obviously his own character and he has his unique traits and whatnot, but as far as like the human side of him and like the emotional aspect of him, he hasn't really ever shown anything. This is literally the first episode that it's really showing now. I was surprised when in the backstory he was dancing around with him, and you could tell he probably became pretty close and could tell that these people that he's with, Vegapunk, Kuma, were good people. And I think this event that's happening right now is really going against what he stands for. And we're actually seeing that for the first time on screen, affecting him. You could tell he's not happy. He's what's it called? He's frowning. He's just straight up not happy. Every single time he's told to do anything to Vegapunk, he's very hesitant. His walk over, he's not right. He was slowly walking over to Vegapunk, and as soon as he saw an opportunity to go and take care of something else or someone else, he went right to that thing. He completely ignored killing Vegapunk because he's trying to put that off, it seems like, until there's no other option. He has to do it. So that's what it looks like to me. And the Buster Call's in full effect. So that's happening. But at the very end of the episode, we have a ghost crew possibly showing up, or something's happening. Right? I could have swore they showed Blackbeard trying to come to Egghead. Right? Blackbeard? I swear it was the Blackbeard Pirates. I'm not 100% on that, though. And that was what they were showing in the very beginning. They were showing the water, and I thought it was like Vegapunk's mind, and how he's like split his mind between his five different variations. So I thought that was actually them just showing like a piece of that, I guess, but it wasn't. It was just the water in which the marine ships were getting taken down by whatever pirate crew this is. I'm going to say it's Blackbeard Pirates, but story-wise, I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. I'm just trying to, I don't know. I don't know who it would be. Truthfully, is there someone that would help Bonnie or Kuma? I don't know. The only other group, maybe like Shanks. Shanks could, I guess, show up again, just like he saved the day in Marineford. I can't remember. I know Shanks was taking care of Kid, but I don't remember their destination. I hate saying I don't remember to. I feel like I say that so much. But I'm just watching so many different shows, and it's been a minute. I mean, when that happened, that was like episode like 11-15 or something. And I know that's not many episodes ago, but time-wise, it's been almost a year. So I'm a little shaky on that information. But I know he dealt with Kid, but I don't remember where he was going. He could have said he was heading to Egghead. I would have no idea. So I think it's between those two groups. I think, actually, I'm thinking about it more. I think Shanks makes more sense story-wise. Like, I wouldn't think they would be showing up. Like, I feel like maybe they saved the day. Yeah, I don't know. It's between the Blackbeard Pirates and Shanks and his crew. I think both would make for an interesting couple of episodes here. I still think Luffy comes and saves the day. He's all full. He ate way more food, obviously, than he needed to, so he should have plenty of energy to deal with Saturn and Kizaru. I don't know if he can handle that, but I guess we'll see. He's the only one on the island that even stands a chance against either one of those two. So, and maybe him and Zoro together could, and Sanji. I think those three can actually maybe take care of those two. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's a tall task, but yeah, lots going on now. I think we're in this next phase of Egghead. We're trying to get off Egghead. Obviously, Egghead is falling apart here. So, and I don't know what's gonna happen with Vegapunk. I mean, this dude is all by himself, chilling there. Sanji's gonna help him, but that now he's up in the air with Kuma and Bonnie, and it looks the way they're framing it looks like Kuma and Bonnie are about to die. But I don't think that there's no way they kill Kuma and Bonnie right as they just did this huge backstory. I can maybe see Kuma dying and like shielding all the damage from the pacifistas. That's it. There's no way they kill Bonnie here. There's just I can't see that happening. That'd be crazy. Yep, good episode. I cannot wait till the next episode. That's all I gotta say. See you later.